difference between you and me, Freddy, is that sometimes my horses stand a chance of winning.
Yo.
This whole bloody enterprise was women's business while you boys were away at war. What's changed?
We came back.
He always got a slick reply, huh?
Are you in possession?
Wait, what? All right, what is going on, gang? It is your boy Taco. I'm not gonna lie, I am watching this show because of my editor. This is one of her favorite shows, and I'm gonna shit on it. No matter how good it is, we're gonna say it sucks. No, all jokes aside, I've heard a lot of good things about Peaky Blinders. I'm excited to watch it. I don't have a synopsis. It looks like what's dude's name? Killian Murphy, something like that. Seems like there's a lot of like mob tie-ish stuff going on, but like I said, I haven't even read a synopsis on the show. I don't want to. I want to go in as blind as possible. Let's get into it. Oh, we're in Asia. They asked for her. Uh-oh. Kind of liking that bass right now. Oh, they clear the street when this motherfucker walk out, don't they? Babyface assassin. I feel so silly because like a big talk right now, which is recirculated, kind of like how clout is a very, I mean, all words are really, a lot of words are old, but clout is a very old, time-ish word, and like my mom and them used to say that, but people have brought it back. I feel like auras come back, and I caught myself hesitating, but oh, his aura is crazy right now. But it really is. Like he has a way about him already. You can tell. Stone face.
Sir, this is her.
Girl who tells fortunes.
I love that you can't even see his eyes. Girl that tells fortunes. That horse would have kicked the shit out that girl.
They're doing a magic spell to make her win a race.
The horse's name is Monaghan Boy. Kempton, 3 o'clock, Monday. You ladies have a bet yourselves, but don't tell anyone else.
Oh, that really was what they were doing. Birmingham, England, 1919. Great music. This would definitely not make it on the YouTube. So I'm wondering now if he has gang ties already or not yet. If it is gang ties that he even has, because people seem to kind of fear him, but like the cops seem like they might be in his back pocket. Peaky Blinders. Let's get to it. Everybody know him.
Finn? What does a 10-year-old know about hell, eh?
I'm 11 Sunday.
Oh, they about there getting it. Got this money, man. What are they moving? Oh, is this all for the horse races?
Tommy! Get in here, now.
Oh.
Now you were seen doing the powder trick down at Garrison Courts.
Already, no.
You fixing races now. Do you have permission from Billy Kimber to be fixing races? Hmm?
Billy Kimber, okay.
Billy's got a bloody army!
I think, Arthur, so that you don't have to.
Alright, bet. In other words, shut the fuck up. So he's a detective right here, huh? Leader of the Peaky. Why can't I think of your name right now? Yeah, those are two different dudes. But were they both Arthur though? No, one's Arthur, one's Tommy, right? On the paper it said it there. Okay, so they're brothers. The motherfucker talking shit to him was his brother, I think. My eyes are still bad, so sometimes I gotta go back and double check.
The blood shed on Flanders fields, the sweat of your brows. Who reaps the rewards? And what is the reward they offer you for your sacrifices made? A f***ing cut in your wages. That is your reward.
No matter where you go.
On the house, Mr. Shelby?
Does he get theme music anywhere he goes? This is the guy that was just speaking to the rest of those guys, right? And these haircuts is wild, boy.
What kind of a list would have a name of a communist and a name of a bookmaker side by side? Perhaps it's a list of men who give false hope to the poor. The only difference between you and me, Freddie, is that sometimes my horses stand a chance of winning.
Yo.
You know, there are days when I hear about the cuttings and beatings that I really wish I'd let you take that bullet in France.
Believe me, there are nights I wish you had.
Damn. Man, what the fuck is going on now?
Danny! Danny! Danny, you're home! We're all home in England!
Oh, he's got PTSD.
Oh, hell.
So all these motherfuckers have known each other for a while.
You did it again, Danny.
Or at least those two know each other. He might not know him, but they're used to him causing a ruckus because of whatever happened to him.
Maybe you should put a bullet in Danny Whizbang's head like they do with mad horses. Maybe you'll have to put a bullet in my head someday too.
Foreshadowing. Besides these horse racing shit, what are they actually? I already said it, but what are they moving? Like, what's the product or whatever? Or they just offer? Ooh, damn, girl.
Finn was playing with this afternoon by the cut.
Well, I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry, ain't gonna cut it, brother. You gotta do better. So he's affiliated or whatever too.
They were in a pub on the Shankill Road yesterday, and in that pub, there was a copper.
Needless to say, some of the terminology gonna fly over my head until I get some more context clues.
He's the chief inspector. The last 4 years, he's been clearing the IRA out of Belfast.
How do you know so bloody much?
Because I asked the coppers on our payroll.
And why didn't you tell me?
I pay you.
I'm telling you.
I think so. You don't have to.
You've nothing more to say to this meeting, Thomas?
Nothing that's women's business.
This whole bloody enterprise was women's business while you boys were away at war. What's changed?
We came back.
He always got a slick ass reply, huh?
And judgment is coming, my friends. Judgment is coming to this wicked city.
Well, that's poetic. As the coppers, as I said, are coming, and they're gonna have to figure out how to move around these guys, or if they're gonna just fight back or whatever they're gonna do. Life after people came back from wars in earlier years. We kind of talked about it in my Hacksaw Ridge reaction, or some of the Band of Brothers reactions that I did as well too. But like, and I don't know how much this depiction of England is spot on or not, but like I remember as far as the US, I can kind of relate it there. Like when those people were coming back home with different addictions to drugs or different mental illnesses that hadn't been studied upon or recognized yet, it caused a lot of dysfunction within families and within neighborhoods. And I can't imagine having gangs and stuff like that involved in it as well too, you know. And it seems like they're trying to figure out even how their hierarchy is even structured right now. Like the women, Aunt Paul's kind of telling them like, yo, motherfucker, been running shit since y'all been gone, like, and we still running shit. So like how their dynamics, and then mixed in with the and all the other shit that's going on too, and these people that are gonna come in and start with them, like the black dude was just saying in the street, Judgment Day is coming. It's finna get crazy.
Always been able to tell when you're hiding something.
He's in debt.
Speak. God and Aunt Polly are listening.
I asked my men to steal me 4 bikes with petrol engines. They picked up the wrong crate.
What the f was in it?
Dump them somewhere the police can find them. Maybe if they know they haven't fallen into the wrong hands, this might blow over.
Shit.
You have your mother's common sense, but your father's devilment. Let your mother win.
That's funny she says that because they kind of alluded to it earlier whenever the dude was talking to him, and he was like, would you put you might have to put a, my head is like, if I don't have to put one on my own, where he seems like he's kind of, like she said, he's battling something himself.
I'm with you because you're the only man around here not scared of them.
Oh, I'm scared of them, all right.
I don't want to be always sneaking about.
That's going to lead to something dangerous, being in love with her.
And Tommy says he's after the likes of you.
This is why he knows everything. Yeah, that's a dope shot. Hey, one of those steps, it looked like she almost about to slip.
I'm here about the job as a barmaid. I saw it in an advertisement.
Advertisement?
You're too nice and too pretty. They'd have you up against a wall.
Come on, man.
Part of Ireland are you from?
Galway.
I want to tell a quick story about Galway versus Kilkenny, but maybe I'll make a separate video one day and talk about that, because that was one of the greatest experiences I ever had when I went to Ireland. Anyways, continue. Sorry.
In Ireland, my singing made them cry and stop them fighting.
Well, I hope you know a lot of songs.
Oh, attention on deck, huh? My mom would slap me for forgetting his name.
The man who you touch, you're a cap to. The Peaky Blinders. The vicious, merciless gangs who blind those at sea, cut out the tongues of those who talk.
They were touching their hands to him too.
Those of you who have taken their bribes these years since the war, those of you who look the other way, you are worse than them. God damn you for soiling your uniforms.
Fair enough.
They feed on the pus of all this corruption, like maggots in a corpse. A three-headed beast. It is my job to decapitate each one, and by God, I will do it.
The way he put that was crazy.
I don't trust any of yous.
That's what I was about to say. Who can you trust in there?
God help those who stand in our way.
And he trying to quote unquote clean it up. They're not playing with y'all no more. Of course they would get his brother because his brother up there being wild. They f***ed him up. Yep.
Arthur Shelby, lead pack dog of the Peaky Blinders.
They get into it in episode 1. Damn. Oh, shit. He gonna hit him too.
Your uniform?
Oh, shit.
How do you know about the robbery?
Good robbery.
Oh, but you know what? What's even more f***ed up is he probably, I don't know if he does know because his brother knows everything. He don't really be knowing shit. So he might not really know. He's just like a head figure and he finna get f***ed up for that.
What robbery?
He don't know. He gonna break his finger.
I can tell just by sniffing the air whether or not you're lying.
I'm not fucking lying, all right? I'm not fucking lying.
Good recommendation, Bunny.
I know.
I could have called he was gonna say that.
I see nothing of interest behind the blood in your eyes.
That's
no blood in your veins that could carry even a trace of cunning or guile.
Ooh, that's f***ed up to say.
That is well within my power to have you and the rest of your scum family face down in the canal before the year is out.
But you see what that does at the same time? They introduce him in such a badass way, and then the way he talks about the brother immediately makes you think about Thomas, where you like, yo, I can't wait for these two. Already, I can't wait for those two characters to interact, because when they do, because how slick he talks and how slick Homeboy was already talking at the beginning of the episode, already having a response to everybody, and how like he just tells you, I think and think and think. They're gonna have it's gonna be a chess match between them this entire time. All right. Yeah. Yeah.
We can help each other.
Are you trying to make him a mole?
Harry said it's on the house.
Are you a whore?
Bro, that's bold.
As if you're not in the wrong place.
I mean, he did try to tell her.
Looking for you since he got back from France. Tommy doesn't want anybody at all.
Okay, so something's changed, yeah.
You went to one first aid class in the church hall and got thrown out for giggling?
Not before I learned how to stop somebody from choking.
I'm not bloody joking, am I?
You will be when I wrap this cloth round your neck.
Yeah.
He said Mr. Churchill sent him to Birmingham. Something about a robbery.
And Paul, whatever, she's like, yeah, motherfucker, look how shit in the fan. Ah, this show's lit. Thinking.
Well, you've no truck with Fenians or communists.
No, it'll just eventually be y'all too. You are not that smart.
The boy alone is up in the gallery.
Hey, that's their sister with this dude. The dude who's supposed to be the leader of the communists. Somebody's gonna come to f him up too. Or I'm tripping.
What kind of a deal this new copper offered him?
Oh, he already knows about everything.
The second your balls are empty, it's back onto politics.
Cause he knows you got info.
One day me and Tommy will be on the same side again.
Yeah, fella, find those, what do you call it? Copper together. What you heating up, brother? Bro, I don't even know what the tool that is you're using to get high. What is that? Act like you're smoking ice. You feel me? So they were all together. Aw, sh. What's that Danny dude again?
I said go home,
Hey,
crazy man.
give him. What the?
I said
Yo, you're gonna want to give him some space. You're gonna want to give him some space, bruh. But why you pull out a knife? Anyways, bruh.
Mr. Churchill, sir.
Bit of a whistle-stop tour. Love the hat, by the way.
Oh, he's not as serious.
So, who do you think stole the guns? Fenians or the communists?
It was neither.
To me, there is no distinction between any of the above.
If there are bodies to be buried, dig holes. Dig them deep.
He giving him a license to be a little more sneaky with it. Yeah, I need to get rid of that shit.
We can take him out to the turning point beyond Gas Street and leave him on the bank. Is that agreement?
That's the dude from Game of Thrones.
I changed my mind.
The Baratheon brother. Sorry.
Have you lost your mind?
Okay, no, it's not.
Fortune drops something valuable into your lap. You don't just dump it on the back of the cuts.
You're going to bring holy hell down on your head. Is it another war you're looking for, Tommy?
The Tobacco Wharf, by order of the Peaky Blinders.
So he wants some problems. All this shit could have been a little bit of maybe a rap. He's going against his brother. He's going against Auntie Paul, whatever they call her, and against the best interest of his people. But I guess he's got a plan, and we're gonna have to see what it is. But these two gonna tango, and that's really what I was looking forward to when I was talking about that a couple minutes ago. That's a dope shot. They gonna get the tango.
Are you in possession?
I'm quite shocked at how these people live. I believe the guns were taken by the IRA.
You must not let your personal history
Yeah,
guide your judgment.
I think so. Does she have a thing for him or something like that? Not that I want to put that on her character.
The IRA murdered my father will not affect my judgment.
Yes.
Your father was the finest officer I ever worked with. I know he'd be very, very proud of you.
Oh no, she's gonna let you down eventually. Maybe not season 1 or 2, but they're building a web of. They're weaving a good web here.
Danny, as you know, the man you killed was Italian. So to stop a war breaking out between us and the Italians, to save you from their barbarity,
Are you gonna?
I said I would dispatch you myself.
I died over there anyway, Tommy.
Bro, what a horrible, sad ending.
Is that bad for me?
We have to get your body out of the city, Danny.
Bury me on a hill and tell Rosie where.
You're a good man and a good soldier.
Yes, Sergeant Major.
Don't show his head get blown the f off. I don't think they're gonna show him. Pow! Blow his own shit off. Wow, they are. I have a little theory about his character right there. Because he's already proven that in certain ways he'll go against what he needs to do if he thinks there's something better that can be done. I think as much as he may have loved that character in the past, all the shit that happened to him before, he already kind of seemed like he's things up for me here. The same way he decided to send that stuff off, he could have chose to have somebody kill the Italian dudes. But I feel like he was just done even trying to deal with that guy. So he's very calculated and willing to do things that are like real fucked up. So to get rid of him, if this other dude's gonna try to tango with Thomas, he's gonna have to be really cutthroat, and which I mean he's already kind of shown in episode 1 and really ready to get down. And then him having the female character as a mole, hey, that leaves a lot of shit to happen because we got info on her too. Her dad was killed by the IRA. She seems like she's already kind of vibing with Thomas a little bit, so I feel like she might end up a little compromised. Who knows? But I will tell you what, this is a horrible show, and I can't believe you recommended it. In all seriousness, this is a great show. I'm definitely gonna watch all of season 1. Every character has ties to another character that leaves them kind of open to being able to be flipped or turned in certain ways besides Thomas and the copper. Like I think they were saying it was his sister, like she's around his homeboy from the past, but he low-key, like even though he liked her, it seemed like he might just kind of be using it just to make sure he keeps getting information that he can keep passing to his communist buddies. I don't know. There's a lot. I could really break this down for like an hour. I could really talk about this show for about an hour. I don't want to do that right now, and that's just like my usual format. Like if this is your first time watching my videos, like I don't ever really take a break and then go step by step of what happened throughout the episode and stuff like that. I kind of try and just remember the things as they pop into my head. I'm really a sporadic type of person. I like the costume designs, the music that they use, the tone of the show overall, the way things are shot is beautiful. The dialogue and the character interactions are great. We're going to have a little bit of a cat and mouse game going on here, and I feel like it's going to be very psychological, and I'm down for that. Real gritty, and they did all that within an hour. So I'm sure this is going to be great. Great recommendation, Bunny. I appreciate you, girl. I watched this show out of pettiness. I told her if I watch it, she has to edit this. And I get to tell her to get to work. So get to work. Let's get it, girl. Let's get this out here. In all seriousness, thank you for recommending the show.
6 hours later.
All right, what's going on, gang? It's your boy Taco. We're right back. My editor just told me I missed a piece of the episode. Ignore the do-rag or whatever. I was chilling, and I sent her the video, and she was like, hey, dumbass, you missed something. So I did. Why did I think it was over? I don't know why I thought it was over.
It bloody won. Monaghan boy, bloody won. So the next time we do the powder trick, it won't be just a garrison that'll bet on the horse. It'll be the whole of Small Heath. And the third time we do it, we'll have the whole of Birmingham betting on it. 1,000 quid bet on the magic horse. And that time, when we are ready, the horse will lose.
Signifying how he could take some risks and was it the word galvanize people together, but he already has another plan going, similar to what he's doing here. Wait, what? Okay, this is so my theory was wrong. He already had it planned out that he wasn't gonna even kill the dude. Oh, I can't believe. Oh my lord. So kind of forget some pieces of my review that I had.
You sure this isn't heaven?
If it was heaven, what would I be doing here? Tommy wanted you to think it was real. Try and knock some sense into you.
A shell full of sheep brains, so it's pretty bad. So where are you taking me?
London. Tommy has a little job for you. Give you a chance to say thanks. You're a Peaky Blinder now, Danny.
Cannot believe I didn't get this piece here. Awesome. I thought he was dead.
Oh, there was no moon last night. Did you do the right thing?
Yes, I did the right thing.
And he lied to her too. She said she can tell when he's lying. Watching him. She low-key like him though. I cannot. It just slipped my mind that there's more to the. Let me make sure there ain't more this time. Forget some pieces of what my review was. So, I mean, I have even more thoughts now, but I have other obligations that I can't even take the time to re-break down the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I apologize for leaving this section out. Probably had people like, what the f? Shout out to my Patreons. Shout out to Bunny for telling me, hey, motherfucker, you got 4 more minutes of this episode. And I hope you all have a great day. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting Patreons. For YouTube, if you're watching on YouTube, just thank you for clicking on the video and being here as well. We will be back with more Peaky Blinders though, for sure, for sure. What is going on, gang? It is your boy Taco. We are back with some more Peaky Blinders. Episode 1 was great. I liked a lot, if not all the characters. I liked the way they all tied in together. I liked how, you know, we get some of the big characters, how you already have that feeling of wanting to see how they're going to interact eventually when these characters start running into each other, and how it's really going to be a game of like tactician and things like this, and who can make the bigger plays overall. I want to keep it short and sweet as far as the intro goes. You guys know how I feel if you watch my my outro to my episode 1. I'm excited about episode 2. Ignore the do-rag. My hair is a mess right now. Shout out to you guys on Patreon. Love y'all, and YouTube, what up? Let's get to it.
Business first. Come on, bring it with.
He just treats his brother like he don't know shit, bro.
Tommy! Johnny Dogs. I thought you became a bit too grand for us.
I've been busy.
I'm riding with the Lee family now. So your first person's France?
What do you know about France? Joe, this is the old.
And that's the car.
It's a really good trained horse. You get popped doing that with a horse.
You're not swapping the family car for a bloody horse.
Of course we're not swapping it.
We're gonna play 2 up.
Let's get to it, because episode 1 was amazing. They gotta go again or what?
Yeah.
I knew it. Tommy, you bloody idiot.
Shut up, Arthur, I won.
All right.
You league boys are laughing at my brother.
Uh-oh.
Tommy!
I asked you a question.
Tommy, come on, it's just a crack. Get your family out of here, go and enjoy yourselves at the fair before they start a war. Huh? Jumma Jor? Well, that's your Roma.
Diddy Quay Hall.
Whoa, what you say about moms? What?
Yeah, but his mom was a Diddy Quay Hall.
I don't know what Diddy means, but I know what the fuck whore means. Look, he finna get up. Motherfucker lost his mind immediately. Gosh damn. Watch your fucking mouth then. Don't let the baby face fool you. I'm an assassin, motherfucker. You learn to shut the fuck up next time. Spit on him and everything.
We will take them before last night's fear.
Oh, the cupper.
Burns the pests and wakes the devils up. Take your positions.
I almost forgot to even mention his character too, and what I really do like about him is he knew that some of them motherfuckers that are already there are corrupted, but he's letting them know, like, whenever he brought all those new people in, I don't even know how far I can trust y'all, but you know, with him saying that and with him adding those new people, he's watching them. So I'm excited to see the interactions between the group that he has of people and how they're gonna be like. Are all them gonna be like behaving, or are they just gonna be trying to still leak information to the Peaky Blinders gang and stuff like that? Because he was saying it's all the same to me. The RA, the communists, and the...
What is it?
The place rounding up the communists.
Oh, they know him by name too. They on your ass.
It's for Ida fucking Shelby.
No.
Come in and be quick.
I'm not coming in, she is.
Holy Jesus, it's the Shelby girl. Peaky Blinder devils.
And yet, she's an angel.
At least he took care of his girl. But that cop knowing that, oh, he's gonna find out. Fuck. If that cop's a good cop.
Their guns and their razors. Is it them you're lighting candles for?
Lighting candles for the boys from the garrison who lost their lives in France. You didn't make it to France.
I've heard of you.
Back then, even now.
4.
This is the Holy Grail I'm looking for. You know what I'm talking about.
Oh, you roughing her up.
Sorry. Misunderstood your intention when you pushed me against the wall.
She's throwing him off his game. Seeing him interact with any of them is gonna be fly, cause he
turn the place upside down.
Cause they ready to get just as grimy and low as he is.
Licky tea rooms. Friday, 10 o'clock. Boss, I mean Thomas.
He don't play no shit. She don't play no shit. I really like that they keep trying to like poke at him about not going to war and shit too. It seems like that's the one little like chink in armor they keep trying to poke at with him a little bit. I want to see this him and Thomas interaction.
Now what the bloody hell's been going on here?
Jesus Christ.
That's right, they showed up late.
No, I never said nothing to that copper about smashing up bloody houses.
All right, which pubs do they do?
All of them.
Marquis, all the ones that pay you to protect them. Smart as copper.
That is.
Drink your beers. Get out. You better show people you're still the cocks of the walk. Let them see your faces.
Now what about them guns and shit? And she still ain't told. Or she about to tell him.
I reckon it's 3 to 1 there'll be a revolution. That copper's betting on it. He's not gonna let it rest till he gets those guns back.
What is the play with the guns?
Yeah, Paul. Did he try to find our Ada?
He knows you're the boss. He wants to meet you.
Huh?
Please!
You don't parley when you're on the back foot. We'll strike a blow back first.
Context clues. You don't parley when you're on the back foot. You don't show aggression when you're trying to recuperate, I'm guessing is kind of what he's saying. Like I said, some of the terminology is gonna kind of go over my head a little bit.
Look at one, boys.
Now who is this pulling up?
I'm a reporter with the Birmingham Evening Dispatch.
Someone called Thomas Shelby.
You said I would be protected.
You're protected. But there's some things I want you to write down.
Oh, he wants to send a message.
It's not the people around here that is loyal to the king. You see, we don't want our beloved king looking down and seeing the things that have been done to us. We went through hell for our king. These new coppers over from Belfast, breaking into our homes and interfering with our women. We don't think our king would want to see that happening. I want you to write in your paper what's going on here.
Trying to get his message out. This is the... They must have seen it in the paper already.
Mr. Winston Churchill, sir.
Your boss.
I hear there's been a bonfire in your city.
There was a small fire reported around 9 o'clock, Watery Lane.
Half an hour ago, I received a wire communication from the editor of the Birmingham Evening Dispatch. Any newspaper report which may cause embarrassment to His Majesty is always referred first and as a matter of routine will not make arrests. Arrests, there will be trials. If there are trials, there will be more newspaper reports. Big reason.
For it to be kept low.
Any nearer to finding those stolen guns. It names a Mr. Thomas Shelby. The report mentions he's a war hero.
Yeah. That's another weakness that he has, is that he has to report back to people, and whatever he does, he needs to be quiet. Like, they know how to work around him so far.
Miners are on strike. IRA are killing our boys. What? Stand up.
Yeah, what is she about to do? Inspect her for what?
Side on.
Hi, what are you doing?
Ada.
She can tell?
How late are you?
Oh, she's pregnant, yo.
5 weeks. 7 if you count weekends. I think it's a lack of iron.
Oh, hell no.
So am I or not?
Oh, I thought they were gonna...
Jesus Christ, Ada.
Look, he's gone away, but he said he'd come back.
Yeah, but they all say they'll come back.
He's not like that. He's a... You will come back up, Paul. I know he will.
Holy shit, this is getting a little too real.
What is he worth falling out with the Lee family over?
Is that some of that ammunition and shit?
Just passing it on. Declaration of war. The whole Lee clan.
Oh, okay. Is that the motherfuckers?
And now this. You mind how you speak to me?
Forgive me, uncle.
I didn't know he was their uncle. Maybe I missed that in the first episode.
Thomas Shelby against the old bloody world, right?
Good boy. Good boy.
It's just noise. Kind of speaks to him too, how everything moves around him and he's able to focus in and keep his mind on whatever task he's trying to get accomplished. She has a thing for him. It's not going to work out, whatever she has planned.
I'm so sorry, Mr. Shelby. What's his name?
He doesn't have a name.
Poor boy deserves a name. The other night she came into the pub when I was singing. Said singing wasn't allowed. I'd like there to be one night a week when they're singing. Harry was too afraid to ask you, so...
But you're not.
I am, but I love to sing.
How'd you fancy earning some extra money?
Doing what?
Dig out a nice dress. Want to take you to the races?
She got him. But I don't feel like it's that simple as just working him over. I really think she's gonna fall for dude. That would just make the story even better, you know? Everybody being compromised a little bit. Whoever did the music for this selected great music, but they turned the volume up to 10 when he's walking from place to place.
Looking good, Tommy.
Tommy, they're all here for Monaghan boy.
I like when these two had conversations too. Somebody he respects to an extent. Damn it, we don't get to hear it, you motherfuckers. Ada, his sister. Last time she was in the movie theater with him, right? I think. Look how he walk in mad in a month too.
Tell me the man's name, Ada.
Rudolph Valentino.
From the movie. He gonna tell everybody else to get out? He finna end the movie. Yo! Everybody get the fuck out.
Get out. All of you. Go on, now.
Like, I'm not playing with you.
His fucking name.
Your best mate since school, the man who saved your life in France. Go on, cut him. Cut him up and chuck him in the cut.
I like that scene. Oh, you want to play? Turn the fucking film off right now and all you fuck out.
I ran this business for 5 years.
Yeah. Well, I was away fighting, remember? When I learned some things, such as you strike when your enemy is weak. I need to know.
Ada wants you to give Freddie this letter. She wants Freddie to know she's having his baby. I say we give them a chance.
You're still full of romance, eh?
Aww.
What do you think Freddie sees in our Ada?
Information.
Machine guns and rifles and ammunition and some glorious revolution.
What is it you really don't like about Freddie?
Polly, it'd do no good for Ada to bring a baby into the world alone.
We ain't even gonna break that down. We're just gonna let that scene be what it was. The dynamics was cool. I like the relationship between Paul and Thomas and how she seems like the one person who can like really intellectually tangle with him because they keep saying like she kind of taught him everything. I guess I am breaking it down, right? It's just a good show. And then like obviously like he's coming into his own and everything that he learned while he was off at war. He's like, yeah, you took care of shit while I was gone, but like I've learned some shit, and you can feel the friction that those two characters have. It feels real. And then you throw what's going on with his sister into it too. And now, you know, we kind of want to know like, obviously he doesn't like his homie no more, but what really happened between him and his homie? And she said that his homie saved his life over there. So why does he not f with him no more? And they're on opposing sides, and then his sister, like I said, everybody has something that compromises them. Like she's in the middle, she's in love with Freddie, but Tommy sees him as probably just using his sister to get information because of what he went through. He's like become a little cold. Like, come on, man. This is episode 2? Man, they balling on this show.
Believe me, I know. I was 16.
And of course she has a...
And I didn't dare tell anyone. In the end, I did it myself.
Oh, stop.
I did it to myself, and he didn't come back. One day, you'll have a good man on your arm, and you'll say, Polly, thank you for common sense.
I gotta disagree with Polly. I'm a romantic. I'm thinking he'll come back too.
We'll take the train tomorrow. Here to the castle afterwards for a treat.
Such a heavy topic. Man, I wish the show's going there, dude. I know a show's really talking about something when I get to these spots where like I could comment a lot about stuff, but I can't. And I don't mean from an outside perspective really about like how the world view things. I mean from personal experience of not being the person, but going through certain certain situations similar to this in relationships that I've been in. And obviously this is a time that predates, you know, everything that we have now, and people being able, well, even now they're talking about being able to make your own choice. Or look, it's too much to talk about on YouTube or Patreon. We can't get that real. Let's go. But it's a great topic. Let's get it.
Do I tell you? Inspector, I responded to your invitation because I want us to understand each other. I want to make my business successful.
And I want my city run peacefully.
If the city is peaceful, business can thrive. I think perhaps we could be.
I'm not taking a little invitation of tea and all that shit. Let's start talking. Let's get real.
My men found this in the bedroom of a known communist. It was obvious she'd been sleeping in his bed.
Man, I'm sorry I'm talking so much, but what a perfect setup. They're both out their jurisdictions, like he said. He didn't accept his little invite initially to sit down on some let's get some tea shit. No, let's cut straight to the business and get and introduce ourselves properly. Then we can sit. Now that we sit and we done kind of so we both on the same size, I'm gonna take my first jab at you. But we already seen everything that just happened with Tommy cutting off movies, going through theaters because of who his sister was sleeping with, and now the cop, you got the fucking nerve to show me this prescription on my sister? Like, how is he supposed to react to this moment? Like, can I keep a stone face? And you got the audacity to say I'm sleeping around in the bed too? Awesome. Like, you don't even know the implications of what you just said to me, Copper. And if you do, that's wild. You don't know how deep that cuts. How does Thomas react? I'm not even reacting no more. He reacting. How do you react in this moment? Gosh damn. I hope I'm not gassing it. Peaky Blinders is knocking this shit out the park right now.
It was obvious she'd been sleeping in his bed.
I would have slapped you in the face.
I do not share their fantasy. I've already dealt with the situation.
Stoneface.
I'll make him part of our deal.
Now here's trump card.
You and your specials will leave my businesses alone from now on. I am planning an expansion. I intend to do business with Billy Kimber. He is policeman on his payroll. I want you to put in a word with the Chief Inspector of Gloucestershire.
Forgive me, I don't seem to have a pen.
Now he thinking, what's your leverage? Yo, this different. All these, yo, you thought you put out a trump card. Let me tell you what I'm finna do. And you want to be funny and shit, let me tell you, I'm really a businessman. Like I said when we started this conversation, I'm a businessman. You ain't got no pen? I got it. But it's going to come back to him basically trying to ask him, what is your leverage? Like, what makes you think I'm going to help you? Yo, who's writing this shit, dog?
And what do I get in return?
What's your leverage? Like, what are we getting at this?
I have what you're looking for.
Got him.
I have the guns.
What guns?
We're not here to play games.
Wait.
Let's talk. Are we not, I'm being, you want to talk to me? I'm here, nigga.
25 Lewis machine guns, 50 carbines, 10,000 rounds of ammunition. From there, they will be sent directly to Belfast and sold to the Irish Republican Army.
That's my leverage. Now, hey, if this motherfucker pick up this pen, or he not gonna really pick up the pen. That was just some cheek and tongue shit. But yo, that's hilarious. He got this.
I imagine you got into enough trouble over the burning of the King's photographs.
He's running circles around you.
You'll be a hero. Probably get a medal.
Something you never got.
Right now.
Yeah, stop debating. Look, he mad in the mouth.
But I'd prefer if we don't shake hands on it.
He's like, I don't want to touch you.
And why would I shake the hand of a man who didn't even fight for his country?
And they go back to jabbing at you when he walked the up, bro. This show, yo, alright. I was saying I was ready for these two characters to interact, but he hit him from every direction, and he thought he had him. I was so ready for this interaction, and I thought it was gonna be a little closer because the copper really on his shit. But hey, look, this is season 1. Who's f***ing with this? Who's gonna knock him off his game? Nah, y'all in trouble for 6 seasons, bro. Y'all in trouble for 6 seasons, bro. He does what he wants. Look at you sitting there stupid as fuck. Yeah.
Chris.
Oh, that's right. He's got Herdo. He do got Herdo.
Thomas Shelby is now the beginning, the middle, and the end of your mission.
He needs her. I forgot he had her. You can't be on dope, bro. You got to keep your mind clear because you were sharp as
You must do everything you can to get close to him. Find out where those guns are heading.
Because he got leverage on you, bro.
Underestimate me in every way.
Because he lost. He needs her to do it. I'm still just shaking my head about how great this show is right now. What's wrong with the horse? It broke his leg?
Custom. Kelly. Tell me, Kelly, what's wrong with yours?
The leaves put the bad seed in the hoof and got an old woman to put a spell. It's going to his heart by tomorrow, I say.
I'm just trying to calculate, like, what is his actual, like, weakness, like...
The king will be there. King Billy Kimber and all his men.
£2, you'll do what I ask you to do.
I won't be wearing a cheap dress. And I asked you to let me sing, since you nearly smiled.
She working this fool over.
I asked around about that pub he said you used to work in. No one has heard of you.
Woo! Yo, this is cold, bruh. Yo, come on. This motherfucker's Batman. Come on, bruh. He's PTSD strucken, drunk, Irish Batman.
You're a girl from a good family,
It's not something I want known.
and bringing a child into the world alone ruins your life.
Don't agree to it or something. I don't know.
So I'm right.
You won't tell anyone my secret.
Do you think I tell people things?
Happy or sad?
Sad.
Okay, I'll break your heart.
Foreshadowing.
Already broken.
In a neat little town they call Belfast, many an hour sweet happiness. Her eyes, they shone like diamonds, and her hair hung over her shoulder, black velvet band.
Carriages over there that are going to be empty, but we... Jesus.
He came back. He came back.
You came back?
We believe in love over here.
Freddie, Tommy will kill you.
Tommy got a message to me. Said get out of town. Take her with you. So,
Was it really him though?
will you marry me?
I'm happy for them if it was actually really him.
Yes.
And not like the copper doing something crazy.
Yes.
I'm not afraid of Tommy Shelby.
It's not just Tommy, bro. There's too much stuff going on and too much people can use and do. She knows it too. She's gonna have that baby eventually in one of these seasons. And they're gonna find ways to use their family against them. Family business. That's what they've been talking about this whole time. That's gonna be their way to tear these people apart, man.
Why no whiskey, Tommy? You expecting trouble?
He knows his brother, huh?
What the hell makes you lift them sing?
And what did make you change your mind, though, Tommy?
Tommy took yourself a woman.
You stay the way you are, Tommy. Remember what Dad used to say?
It'll ruin your life.
Coppers.
It's Freddie and Ada. Oh, it's that the dude that he's been talking about, Kimberly, something like that, right?
It's Billy Kimber.
Billy Kimber.
Is there any man here named Shelby?
Oh gosh,
I
damn!
said, is there any man here named Shelby?
How to give these men a drink? You said you wanted men called Shelby. You've got 3 of them.
Then I did hear of you, some little diddy coy razor gang. I thought to myself, so what? By the way, which one am I talking to? Who's the boss?
About the
Well, I'm the oldest.
guns and other shit.
Clearly.
Are you laughing at my brother?
Right, he's the eldest, you're the thickest. I'm told the boss is called Tommy, and I'm guessing that's you.
There were suspicious betting patterns at Kempton Park, a horse called Monaghan Boy.
Which one am I talking to? Which one of you is the boss?
I'm Mr. Kim.
And I'm the fucking boss, okay? Right, end of parley. That's your level. I run the races, and you fixed one of them, so I'm gonna have you shot against the post.
Mr. Kimber.
These are attacking your bookies and taking your money.
Perhaps we should listen to what Mr. Shelby has to say.
Doing a lot of talking at the fairs. They have a lot of kin. We have connections. We know how they operate. You have muscle. Together we can beat them. Divided.
For reflection.
He's an idiot.
It would be an honor to work with you, Mr. Kimber.
He's smarter than him, though.
Nobody works with me. People work for me.
Sit down.
It's for your ceiling.
Thank you, Mr. Kimber.
Okay. So we got a new, well, they've been talking about him, but we got a new player involved too. He's eventually gonna run circles around that dude. He's an idiot. That advisor is smarter than him. He's gonna pick this Kimber dude apart when he gets a chance. He might even steal that dude from him because that dude seemed like he would be better on their side. A perfect episode. There's nothing else to add. This was, I mean, beginning, middle, character conversations, acting, banter between the characters, slick gang talk. Like it had it all. Drama, love, everything was in this episode that you could want from a show that's on this type of time. I have nothing else to add, bro. Whoever wrote and directed this episode, Man, we're done. We're done. I'm stopping now because I can talk for an hour, and that's not a joke. That's not a joke. Shout out to my Patreons. What up, YouTube? We're done. We're done here.